Thank you for joining us. Let's start off with the story that happened yesterday. Now, 2 people are receiving treatment in hospital for injuries sustained in a gas explosion in Dansoman in Accra. Eyewitnesses say the explosion occurred during the discharge of gas at a filling station. Residents say the accident, though unfortunate, is a vindication of their protests against the siting of the filling station in the middle of a densely populated community.
We were living here before they were granted the permit to put up this filling station. Every day we are at risk, our lives are in danger. Before we realize, not explosions per se, but you'll be hearing sounds whilst you are in the room. Sometimes you'll be smelling the gas while you are in the room. Now they're giving permits for them to build a petrol filling station. Look around you, residential areas. What are we supposed to do? Do the authorities care about us?
So what steps are you going to take now?
They should move this thing from here. They should move it from here and make it a residential property. How long are we going to complain?
In this area with our families, with a gas filling station right beside us. Just look at, this is my window. And then I'm staying here. I had to carry my daughter this morning running, and people are just rushing out of the house. Is it necessary for them to stay here and then with this gas thing here? Who gave the permit for this gas filling station to be here?
This morning, I was inside and I heard a very loud bang, like a Hiroshima bomb. So I thought it was from McCarthy Hill, because I know they tend to mine, quarry, etc. And then alternatively, I thought it could be the gas station. This is a very dangerous station. It shouldn't be here. This is a residential area that has been booming and growing from the 60s. These two things shouldn't be here. That's a petrol station. This is a gas station. The two do not go together. I gathered that 2 weeks ago, that cylinder there was leaking. That's even disaster for Recipe. Again, this is a route for kids who go to Wesley Grammar Secondary School, as well as the university. So you're talking about 5,000 and over. These are your future, Ghana. These are your future. If you bend them alive, who will take Ghana forward? When you are old and sitting in your house, relaxing, who will then take Ghana forward? And I'm trying to direct this to the seniors. There are rules. There are policies. Why are these rules and policies not working in this particular quarter?
While in a related development, residents of Dumord, a suburb of North Kaneshie, who are living close to a filling station, have called for the relocation of all 4 stations in the community. According to them, the gas explosion at Dansoman on Monday is a wake-up call for authorities to act. Emmanuel Ante was in the community and has come through with his report.
Jurisdictions, 4 stations are constructed at the outskirts of town. But here in Ghana, the story is completely the opposite. 4 stations are constructed right in the middle of the cities. Now, do these fuel station operators consider the dangers involved in building such structures right in the middle of the cities, in highly populated areas? And these people living in these areas, do they even know the dangers they get themselves involved in living close to such structures? Well, I'll be talking to some people here at Dakuman on the Dumord Road near Mori House to find out what they feel about this and whether they know the dangers they get themselves involved in. There is a fuel station situated right in the middle of the area.
For me personally, I feel very unsafe living close to a filling station like this, because should anything happen, those that are living behind, there cannot even be a passage whereby a fire tender or any car can move, an emergency car can just move to the back there, you see. So in my own view, I think it's highly dangerous for such a filling station or a petrol station to be sited in a populated area like this.
So what do you think should be done?
Well, I think if the authorities, those in high authorities, can do something about it, it should be moved to the outskirts of the town, just like it happens in advanced countries. Because formerly, we don't see this kind of things here, but nowadays it has been sprung everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see them building new filling stations.
Well, it's dangerous for the people around the distance, especially the ones close to the filling stations. When accident happens, definitely they will feel some. Well, the proper measures should be taken. I don't know how the process people pass through to build a filling stations, but I don't know. Sometimes they can just pay some bribe and then for them to be allowed to run a filling station within a neighborhood, which is not right. So I don't know. Proper measures should be taken.
This is how close people live in areas like these. Is it safe for a fuel station to be given a permit to be built or to be constructed right in the middle of a highly populated area? Manolante, Joy News, Accra.